If your income suddenly stopped today because you were unwell or had an illness or you had injured yourself, like I did nearly 22 years ago, I got run over by a thief in his car, broke my foot severely, and was told I would never walk again. I had a 20-month-old and a 4-month-old at the time. As you can imagine, it's pretty stressful. But what if that happened to you today and you either injured yourself or you had such a severe illness that you couldn't work? What would happen to the income that you currently receive? Would that stop, or would you be fired? Would you be made redundant maybe? Or would you just not be able to work at all? Initially, I was told that I would never be able to walk again, and therefore I'd never be able to work again. Now, if your income goes, what are you going to do? What do you have currently in your life that is going to plug that gap if and when that happens to you? Because it is going to happen to all of us at some point. There is going to come a day when you can't go to work for some reason. For me, that was last February the 9th, 2022, when I suddenly realised that my husband had died and I became a widow. I suddenly couldn't go to work. Now, I work for myself at home. I do all sorts of different things, but my primary source of income is I help people save money. Now, because I've been doing that job for 10 years or working that way in my spare time, helping people save money, I've been earning something called residual income that continues to grow every month. My customers pay their bills. And because I've been building that up over the last 10 years, I had enough income coming in every month that when my husband died, I didn't need to go to work. Now, what if that happens to you one day? Your spouse, your partner suddenly passes away. First of all, that income is going to disappear. And if you are a tenant like me and you don't have a house and you then have to pay the bills on your own, how are you going to manage? What have you got going on in your life right now that is building you an income that will continue to grow? If you don't have anything, then maybe now it's time to have a chat with me and find out how I help people do exactly this. Earn extra money that will continue paying them month after month after month. If this is something you want to look at and put in place to protect you for the when and the what if happens in the future, then hop in my inbox and ask me how that works. What if today doing that could put something in place that's going to protect you for the future? I look forward to seeing you in my inbox.